Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is B. Avery here for another episode of Just My Opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And with this one right here, we are talking Peacemaker Season 1, Episode 4, titled The Chode Less Traveled. Yes, yes, yes. And guys, just to let you know, I did say spoilers. We're going to spoil this thing up, down, left, right, in, and out as if you've already seen it. So you have been warned. And as you can see right now, I am not by myself. I got my main man right here from the great state of Louisiana. Mr. One Take Big Dog is in the building. Thank you so much for being here, sir. And how are you doing this lovely evening?
Hey man, I am absolutely fantastic. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Already. That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear it. And so, again, thank you so much for being here, bro. I really do appreciate it. And guys, if you do not know who Mr. One Take Big Dog is, this is this gentleman right here. If you love what he has to say and myself, you can follow both of us on social media. Our handles are on the screen. His information is in the description box of this video. And like always, you can just go over to my channel tab. And here's his YouTube channel right here. All you have to do is just go to my channel, click that channel tab right there, and bam, he is right there on the first row. So go ahead and subscribe to this brother's YouTube channel and show him some love and help him reach 5,000 subscribers, his next largest milestone. But my brother, we are here,
Mm.
man. DC. This is not Marvel, this is DC. So I know this is your expertise. I know you. I mean, I know you like Marvel and DC, but you are more of a DC person. I'm a more of a Marvel person. So I'm really glad to have you here, man. And so I know you did a recap of episodes 1 through 3, but we're on episodes 4 right now. And so go ahead and tell the people out there, man, how did you feel about this episode? Just your first general impressions and how everything is standing up, for the show in its entirety so far.
Man, I just want to say I am absolutely loving every second of Peacemaker. Not only just him, the characters around him, the way it seems like they're building up certain storylines, certain character development, and certain like things we're discovering about everybody. I am loving the tone and the pace in which the show's going. Not to mention this is the funniest thing I have seen in a long time.
Yeah. I agree. Especially with that opening that we have each
Yes.
episode. I love this. We're gonna like I said before the other day, we're gonna have to get together sometime and choreograph this because I want to do it. But we got this episode right here. I really did like it, man. One of the things that stood out to me is we got a rematch between the judo master and Peacemaker. I love that, but we're gonna get to it. I don't want to jump too far ahead. But I'm like you, man. I can just echo and repeat everything you said. I've loved the first 3 episodes. I love this one too, episode 4. The first one was a little bit slow for me, but I mean, I didn't have any expectations. But for me, it got better in episode 2. It got better in episode 3, and it got even better in episode 4. With especially with this, the way this one ended or whatever. So the thing, it starts off, man. I'm really liking hardcore. They're in the back of the truck, just trying to debrief from what happened in the last episode of them discovering that there's an alien invasion coming with butterflies all over the world, a global threat where I'm thinking we're gonna have to bring in a Justice League or some other members of the Suicide Squad or something, But what's his collar is still alive. What is his name? Yeah, Judo Master. And
Yeah.
I like him. He kicked their ass a good amount, but my favorite character is what's the black guy's name again right here in the back talking
Mern.
to I like him, man. I was telling E-Man, like, he is just so serious. He's so frustrated with the rest of the cast, with the rest of the crew, just how stupid they are in their decisions. So he's my favorite. How you feel about him?
Bro, Mern, I think you talked about it a little bit. Mern is like the adult of the situation. And it's like, I can't leave these guys alone for 2 seconds without them ruining something. And like it's just a person. It's the person who you're doing a group project with who takes everything serious. and you
Mm-hmm.
just got a whole bunch of other people in the group procrastinating and joking around. We're like, no, we have to get this stuff done. Y'all don't understand what's at stake. And
Yeah.
I love his seriousness and how he gets fed up with everything the rest of the members do.
I got you. I got you. One of my second favorite is hardcore. I like the way that she talks to I'm forgetting her name. What is her
Out of
name?
bio.
Adebayo. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You know, hardcore is hardcore. I kind of like how she's kind of checking her right here, just saying, hey, you know, you're not built for this life. You know, why are you here? And you know, she's like, why, you know, you can't hesitate if you're in the field. You know, you got to be able to execute. And we're still trying to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and jump ahead, man. The fight between Peacemaker and Judo Master. Before we get to the fight, since we're talking about Adebayo, I don't trust her now, man, because she shot him right when he was about to spill the beans and give away the information about what the butterflies really are. She shot him in the chest. And what I don't trust her because we know, okay, we know that she's Amanda Waller's daughter. We
Mhm.
found that out. That was obvious. Not like, well, they after they told us. But then she hesitated. Well, no, Amanda, no, she was like, hey, should we tell them what's really going on, what the real secret is? And Amanda was like, nah, we only want to give them this amount of information. You know, that's irrelevant. And so I'm thinking, of course, there has to be some secret there that they haven't told us yet. But now that she shot old dude in the chest right when he was about to give away the information, I think I don't trust her now. Am I tripping, or you kind of agree? Or, you know, let me know if you agree or disagree.
Oh, see, I never thought about it like that, B. I really didn't because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of trust her. I'm like Peacemaker, I guess, because you know she's the one that he trusted the most, and that might be her special ability that Amanda Waller was telling her she had that she's able to like get people to let their guard down and trust them,
Really?
and
Mm.
that might be like a way of manipulation because we also see her do that in other ways this episode. But my whole thing with that is just weird because I feel like she's so different from her mother
Mm-hmm.
that I don't think she would want to even like dabble in that kind of manipulation or just cruelty because like
Yeah.
we know Amanda Waller's like about as cruel as they get,
Yeah.
as about as evil as they come. So I don't think she. I'm still holding out for her for now. I'm still holding out.
Okay. Okay. How you feeling about Vigilante and Peacemaker's relationship? You know, he got the mask off now, you know, and they opening up and we getting to know him. You know, he was calling them out like, hey man, you don't really care about me. I'm getting my toe chopped off and you're not over there giving a damn. I'm getting my balls electrocuted and you know, he all making all type of excuses. I was laughing. You know, how did you have any comments there? How you feel about that relationship?
It's so funny just because of exactly what you said. Like, and he just kept playing it off like, oh, nah, bro. This is how I always
Yeah.
talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We good. It's because I don't blame him. Be like, and he even trying to put it in his own mind, but like, oh, you were doing it to make me tougher, huh? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you were doing it for. You want to let your actual friend get electrocuted and tortured. No, you
Yeah.
wouldn't do anything like that. Like the relationship between them is so just funny because Peacemaker, in all honesty, he don't know him that much. He didn't really want to be around him a lot. And I guess he's like going on him, and he's
Yeah.
starting to feel bad, like, yeah, I did get this dude balls electrocuted, and look, he might not walk the same ever again.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
you ain't got to
Yeah.
keep bringing it up,
Yeah. Yeah.
but like, it's
Yeah.
just so funny.
Yeah. You know who else is funny to me is this neighbor right here talking all the shit that he does. He's hilarious, you know. Hey, you know, you know you're a super villain. You don't have a rogue gallery of villains, and but before that though, no, right after that, Peacemaker is going in here into this lair. I think it's as clean as hell. I don't know. I took it back here. Gorilla stole him from Evergreen Zoo. Charlie the gorilla. I don't know. I just have a feeling that it's gonna come back and circle around. Um, what is the gorilla's name that's in DC? The big one. Is it it's not
This
Grundy?
is Gorillas. It's Gorillas. Grodd.
Yeah, there you go. 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 That's I
Uh,
don't think he's gonna pop up or anything, but I kind of thought about that when I saw the gorilla thing. So
it's
yeah.
actually I think DC really got like three big gorillas, but
Mm-hmm.
none of them name are Charlie. That's the only thing. None of them name are Charlie.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna listen to you or whatever. And so, he's going into the
Don't get me wrong. I still think that gorilla gonna do something. There's no way
really,
they leave it on that for that long for it not
yeah.
to mean anything.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, we may see Charlie the gorilla popping up sometime soon. So you guys stay tuned for that right there. But what's crazy is this quantum vacuum thing that he got in here, all them damn helmets. Peacemaker smart. I mean, he was like, hey, wait a minute now. Why don't I grab all these holes? It's just stupid. I'm finna F up some stuff, but here you go. We was talking about this the other day, the white dragon costume.
Mm.
I got scared when I saw this, man. I mean, what would you do, bro, if you saw somebody like with this on the street walking up to you and you knew there was a white supremacist extremist?
I'm probably
Uh
dead. I'm
yeah,
probably
I mean,
dead, B.
that's yeah, that's horrible right there. That's horrible. And so because I remember we didn't know what they I think we was talking about this on Lamont's channel of Friday before last or whatever. I had pulled it up on Google, but it popped up right here. I know when I saw this immediately, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
it's going down. But
Yeah.
you know, I
Yeah.
really hope and I really hope Vigilante come through with some justice as well, because he's like, oh, there's gaps in the armor, and later on, so he kind of smart. So
Yes.
we're gonna see how that plays out right there. So, I don't know. You got any predictions there, or you think it's not gonna be that big a deal?
No, no, it's definitely gonna be a bigger thing. Just like the gorilla, and just like him talking about the gaps in the armor, they don't put that in there for no reason. Okay, it's just like a little bit of foreshadowing, probably how he gonna get took down. I think during the fight, I think it's probably gonna be Peacemaker and Vigilante versus White Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and I think some kind of way, either not Peacemaker, Vigilante gonna get knocked down, and they probably gonna be lose. He gonna be like, remember the gaps in the suit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, I got a chance now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I hope hopefully that happens. It'd be nice if the old man can jump in the fight too. That would be pretty dope. If no, I'm
Oh,
joking, but
we we
that,
we have to talk about something real quick.
go ahead. Whatever you want to talk about.
When the old man said, "You're not Batman, you don't have a role," and then when Peacemaker tells him, "Batman, not nothing." Think about all the people Batman has had killed indirectly because he just want to put people in jail, gonna break
Right.
out every time. But
Yeah.
you, for everybody who does not like Batman, that is their number one thing. Batman captures the villain, they get out and go back and kill multiple people. And the fact that they knew exactly what they was doing. Like the show is super self-aware. So we know what everybody's already like saying about things, and he just leans right into it. And I love that scene.
Yeah. Me too, man. Me too. I like that extra bit of comedy, and the comedy in DC is perfect to me. It's doing all the right times, unlike Marvel, who sometimes throws it in the middle of action and cuts the tension. I never get that with DC, so I'm quite happy about that. So James Gunn or whoever was responsible for that, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And yeah, this is now where he figures out that they framed the father. He's stupid, man. This tech guy. He's a dumbass genius. That's what I
Yeah.
want to describe him as. So, we'll see. But now this is where Judo Master. He wakes up. I don't know what that christening is on his chest. I'm just not looking at that. You know what that reminds me of? Remember Power Rangers, the putties, how they had that little circle thing in their chest,
Yes.
and you hit it, and that's how they end up getting their ass kicked. But
Yeah.
Judo Master, he got some skill, man. He ends up escaping out of here and doing his thing. And I would say, well, no, he's not dead. He's not dead, because I was gonna say he's dead, but no, he's not, as we found out later on. And so, but now we got Peacemaker, and I mean, hold on, how you feel about Peacemaker still loving his dad the way he do? Just this unconditional love. I mean, you think he's tripping, or you think that's kind of realistic to life, or whatever? Like, if you know your daddy was just evil, no good. Like, if you knew your daddy was Hitler, would you still be like, well, it's still family? You know, you think he's tripping?
That is. I think that's come from a personal trait of Peacemaker is the fact that he's always trying to please somebody, and that person he's always been trying to please his entire life has been his dad. So I think that's where the issue lies right there. But that does seem realistic. There are people who just know that the person that they love and care about is just like a horrible human being, and it oftentimes takes somebody else to like, hey man, you gotta kind of just let this go. You're trying to be better, but if you're still attached to this, you'll never move forward in life. And I think that's what the people around him are gonna help him do.
Right on, right on, right on. And well said, man. And one of the things that was concerning to me in episode 3 was how Judo Master kicked Peacemaker, Chris, and Vigilante's ass. And I was like, I hope that we get you know, a redeeming service of that again. And not Peacemaker, but Vigilante showing that he can actually fight a little bit, and he's not just some idiot in a costume. And we're getting that. Not only is he funny, because Adebayo kind of manipulates him into sneaking into jail. Or not sneaking, trying to get rid of the White Dragon, Chris's dad. And this is funny as hell, bro. I mean, I'm just laughing my ass off. This dumbass comes, and I knew what was going on as soon as he started doing this. I'm like, this is his way of trying to get in jail, so he gonna go take out Chris's dad or whatever. But bro, I'm just laughing my ass off, bro. Like, look at the cops. I'm like, is this dude serious? Does he not see us all here? It's brilliant, bro. I mean, I love this. I love the comedy and all that. And so no, but he gets up in there, man, and does what he has to do. But how'd you feel about that?
The funniest part is him not being able to lift it. That's the funniest part to me. I'm just like, even when he finally got down to like the window, I'm like, how is he gonna get it up? Because like he's been struggling this entire time. He got it up just enough to where he can put a crack in the window. Because at first I thought he was gonna miss. They just gonna be looking at it. But bro, it's definitely hilarious. It's obvious. We knew exactly what he was doing. Like Adebayo possibly played some mind. Well, she definitely played mind games with him. But she's just like, I think this is probably the best route to go. You're his best friend, and like he's not gonna move forward in life unless something happens to his dad. I don't know what. Maybe he just slip and fall. I don't know.
Yeah. That's perfect, man. That's perfect. That's perfect. But we getting closer to my favorite part right here. Our dude escapes, man, and he gets his ass whooped. He gets kicked across the room, and which is hilarious. And that's when he's in jail. But yeah, he's getting his ass kicked, man. And I love this. I love my superhero landings. He tells him, "Hey, man, I can't breathe. Look at his mouth. Damn, I didn't even realize he got his ass kicked that much."
Yeah.
But no, he gets the inhaler, and I had to get as many images right here as I could, because this was just a dope ass scene right here. The camera following him, he was jumping out, and he was on a mission, man. He's taking this personal. That's super. I mean, this was dope. Just this whole sequence right here, and the whole superhero landing. And I was just happy, smiling ear to ear, like, yes, I hope we get a rematch. This was my favorite part of the whole episode right here. And it was a nice fight, man. It was a nice fight. How'd you feel about it, man? And did you see it coming out this way or turning out this way? But I thought it was a dope ass matchup.
Okay. This is on so many levels. Like there's so many different things I like about this. One, Die Beard getting kicked. I felt like he deserved it because like he was bragging so much. Like what? But that move, I'm like, okay. As soon as he got up, he was nervous. He knew he was going down. My boy needed his asthma pump. He was done. I don't even know how he started bleeding from the mouth, but like he was terrified.
Yeah.
And going over to the superhero land, John Cena looked like a beast. He looked like a beast. But there were two actual things that I noticed. And I don't know if it's just me just thinking of other movies, but first, when you get down, he's like, come on, this is a rematch. I think about the opening scene of next Friday when Devo tried to fight Craig, when Craig on his way to dating her,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
stepped in front of you like, get up, Pop.
yeah, 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 yeah. Nice.
This is the rematch.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
this is the first day went to
yeah.
my mind. And
Oh man.
then I think about the fact that they're in a parking lot fight. John Cena is known for one of his most famous wrestling matches is a parking lot brawl. And so I got so many
Mm,
flashbacks to that.
nice.
I'm just like, yo, I don't know if this was intentional, but man, did it work.
Nice, nice, nice. I forgot you are a big wrestling fan too. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So you was in all the fields. Yeah, man. But he was finna. I was finna say yeah, John Cena, Chris, or that is his name. He was finna win this fight, and this is where Adebayo came and did the okey doke, man. And bro, she shot him center. But she a professional. She was trying to play it
Yeah.
off earlier, talking about how I ain't never shot nobody before. I ain't buying it, bro. I'm not buying it. She either a butterfly or some type of assassin herself. You know, I'm kind of surprised that he's still alive too. You know,
Yeah.
that didn't really make sense to me. But I don't trust him. And y'all, this is not live. This is a recording, of course. But y'all let us know in the replay, the chat, the comments, whatever, if you are with me or not, as far as trusting Adebayo, because she ain't no good to me. But you know, I just don't trust her no more. So, but we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. But this is what I was talking about earlier, man. I like this right here. Your boy is coming to. Oh, and I forgot we got the. He lied to the people. He said that he shot the butterfly, but he kept it.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. You think that was a good idea or a bad idea?
Uh, okay. Good and bad. Good because they were never actually telling him what was going on with the butterfly. So he's like, okay, y'all don't trust me with this information. Cool, I'm gonna lie to y'all. But it's also bad because he has something he really know nothing about.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, I do like that he's trying to get some information, and so. But this is hilarious to me, bro. This dude goes over and just start gaslighting the hell out of them, man. Talking about, hey, well, what are they talking about? I don't want to talk about them right now. Actually, maybe I do, because this is funny. We're gonna get back to the jail scene, but where she tells them, hey, I is this what wait, is this what she talked? She admitted that she talked uh uh vigilante into killing
Yes,
peacemakers there. Okay, okay.
yes.
And your boy is funny, man. Like the way he's going up. The Apple Dumpling Gang. It's a group of dinguses. And your boy Johnny Conamos or whatever, but they always come out on top at the end. Like, man, I couldn't work with these people. But that's why he's my favorite character, bro. I know. Is this one of the scenes you was laughing your ass off at? Because I know I was.
Oh hell yeah, bro. Bro, yes. Because he's just constantly going off on them. And then it's like they take him serious, yet they still like, hey, that was kind of funny though, right? And he just like get angrier and angrier at them.
Yeah, 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 yes, yes, yes. He is my favorite. It's kind of disappointing how. Oh no, I'm gonna say that comment. I'm gonna say that comment, but we're gonna put a pin in it and come back. But yeah, he got some skills though. I don't know how he was able to like mail 5'7" green eyes and bam and just found them. But you know, I got to get credit where credit is due right there. But this shit right here, bro, is hilarious.
Bro.
Hey, let's talk about a topic to where something you're proud of, the most Black American contribution culture, or whatever he said. I'm like, damn, like you're a bold dude, man. You're a bold dude. But that was funny, man. And they couldn't take it. But he's smart though. The other dudes took the bait and he started fighting them. And I was happy, man. I was like, okay, this dude can fight, he can box. He not just somebody silly in a costume looking crazy. And so that was great for me. I was really happy to see all this right here and him able to, throw down the way he does. But, like I was saying, though, dude is smart. He was like, we got cameras all around here, man. You're not going to, get me, to look like the aggressor. And so was you surprised that he could fight or did you already know?
I felt well, I think it was hard to know just because of how bad they got whooped by Judo Master the first time.
Yeah.
Like I guess Judo Master just like that though. I guess because him and Peacemaker got pretty much demolished. So I was like, okay. And then but seeing him whoop up on them racist bastards was perfect. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
perfect. But
it was.
I think that like Terry on that because like I wasn't even thinking like that. I'm just like, oh, so he was just trying to bait him into hitting him so he could just, like, okay, nah, this is not me. This is on you. Like, no, I just chill. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And her, Peacemaker, he talking about her titties at the bar and all this. And this is where it kind of got serious, man, because she was like, "We know your file, we know what you've been through, and your brother died, and you had to deal with it. I mean, you had a hand in it, or whatever, man." And we kind of get to the end of the episode, and this kind of broke my heart, bro. Seeing him play the music and just kind of remember all the tragedies that he had, trying to get the butterfly high. She's looking through some things. I'm gonna get to that in a second. And why are all my pictures coming out of order? Oh no, they're not. I'm sorry. But I'm surprised to see him do this. Him admit that it looked like he was finally taking responsibility for his actions. Like, man, I went in there, he's still alive, but I think I made it worse. Because he's usually just like, oh, I just did this, whatever, and it doesn't matter, blah, 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 blah. But I was surprised to see that between him. So that was cool. I mean, I kind of want to stay there, man. I actually like this character. I didn't care about him at all before, but I actually kind of like him now. You know, how you feel about that?
Yeah, I think I've liked Peacemaker. I mean, not Peacemaker, Vigilante for a
Vigilante.
while just because he was funny, and he's just so different from the one that I'm used to. It was a different take on the character for sure, but I'm with you. I think that like you see the maturity where he's just like, damn, like
Yeah,
I messed up, like and I really feel bad about it because he was just like, obviously they already know who he is, but he's just like, I'm Adrian. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and I think I messed it up even worse because like I think obviously hardcore probably was thinking, oh, he got the job done because you saw how shocked she was when he said he's still alive.
yeah,
But now they both know like they're in a lot tougher situation now, and vigilante like because that's why he got the name vigilante. Like he does what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's like taking out bad guys, but he does what he wants. But like now, I feel like he's gonna have to take more responsibility for what he's done.
yeah. Yeah, man, and it gets even worse, man, for Chris. I really feel sorry for him that we had to see this shit right here. This is horrible. Making him kill somebody. At first I thought I thought it was his brother that he was making him
Me
kill.
too.
I was like,
Me too.
wow, that's just it don't get no more evil than that right there.
Yeah.
I mean, but it wasn't it was just some man. But this is still just horrible, man. Like this is disgusting. This is still awful. And it's just eating him up inside. And I feel sorry for Chris. I really do. I really do. And there's a Rick Flag, and as he falls down, eagerly coming over there to try to make him feel better. And then this is where his brother is. And we're gonna see eventually how it plays out, how exactly died, but I don't know. It looks like he had some type of seizure. He's foaming at the mouth. Dog, and Cena's coming through with the performance, man. I don't
Yeah.
know how you feel about that, man, but I was convinced, like, man, this dude is really going through it right here. And I was surprised, like, oh, this episode has some weight to it,
Yeah.
And look at it, got the picture of his brother right there. This is sad. God, that's horrible. That's horrible right there, man.
Yeah.
So, I really feel sorry for Chris, and we're gonna see how this plays out. How did that affect you?
Yeah. I think this was definitely one most emotional part of the series thus far because I look at this as well as what his dad said to him earlier in the episode. He said, "Man, the moment I saw you come out your mama, I should have slit your throat." Then I'm like, "Damn." I'm like,
Horrible.
how can you say that to your kid?
Yeah.
And then you have your son kill somebody in front of you. You sit back there laughing. And there's a part of me, man, that honestly believe, like, because you see that his brother, like, seems like he just got punched in the face.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if it was his dad that did it for some reason. I think his brother was probably taking up for him and got punched in the face and had a seizure after and died. Like, bro, that is You see why Peacemaker is as messed up as he is, though.
Yeah.
And I think he's just like the only person he had there was his dad. He's just like, okay, like get over it. Like, I want you to be better than your brother. Bro, it's really disgusting, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait for something bad to happen to his dad. Like,
yeah.
I know I have to wait on it. Though.
Yeah. I can't wait either. I can't wait either. So we're gonna see, but I don't know, Chris. Try to work through it, man. But we had this little discovery right here that Adebayo is making. I couldn't put this together. It says Glenn Ty. She has a business card and a worker ID, and she thinks that she figured something out. So she calls your boy. Hey, I got something. And we found out that he is a mother effing butterfly, bro. What is going on? Did you see this coming? One take, big dog. What do you think this means? And also, do you think he was a butterfly the whole time, or he got a butterfly infiltrated him between episodes 3 and 4? What you think?
Oh, see, okay. I could really go both ways because I could say no, he wasn't one the whole time. But you know the thing that makes me think he was possibly a butterfly the whole time?
What's that?
It's when that bomb went off.
What bomb? What you talking about?
Remember when they was trying the last episode when they were trying to get through to Peacemaker and Vigilante?
When his device wasn't working.
Yes.
When they put it up on the green door thing. Yeah. Okay.
How was he just gonna survive that if he wasn't already a butterfly?
True. That's true. That's true. That is true. That is true because he did get his ass blown up, and the butterflies are strong. But on the flip side, let me push back. If he's a butterfly, why would he try to take out other butterflies, though?
That's the thing. I kind of feel like there's more to it, obviously. But I don't think. Here's the thing, though. I think he's keeping something from Waller, and Waller's keeping something from him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I don't know who. I don't. And I didn't even think about this at first. But just thinking back to like all the Suicide Squad comics I've read, the movies, you know what I'm saying, or whether like the animated movies, there's always a mission, and then there's like a submission that Waller doesn't tell the rest of the squad about. It's always something. And this one we know is more to it because like our conversation with Adebayo, we just don't know what that submission is and what all information Waller already has.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. You think Waller gonna make a big play later on in the season? You think we're gonna see her, or she think, yeah, okay. And
I think we have to.
Okay. And what do you make of this right here though? You think you put this together, what this is about?
I think I have no idea. I think that's where the not like the I think that's kind of sort of like where the butterflies operate from.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like, it's just like a cover up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be because I think we seen the trailer just for like the show where like Adebayo and Peacemaker go into like a factory. I think that's like a factory full of butterflies.
Okay, I got you. All right, well, that's the end of the episode, man. Before we head out of here, man, you got any last words, any predictions, things you think are gonna happen? Anything you want to say?
Predictions. Other than the fact that the butterflies aren't bad, I think we'll find that out once Peacemaker has something's gonna happen with the butterfly that he already has.
Yeah.
To where it's going to communicate with him, whether it be going in somebody or going in Eagly. Don't think it's gonna necessarily go in him. Can't wait to talk to Lamont about that. But I think it's gonna be something where he's gonna get like more information about the butterflies from the butterflies. So he's gonna get that side of the story.
Already. Well, guys, there you go. Where me and OneTakeBigDog's thoughts, our recap reaction for Peacemaker on HBO Max, DC's latest comics. episode 4. Make sure you let us know in the live chat. Well, not the live chat, but the whatever chat, the replay chat, the comment section, what you thought. One take. What do you, before we head out of here, man, tell the good people what you have going on your channel and what you would like to promote.
Oh man, I got a couple of movie reviews coming up. A couple of joints that I just watched on Hulu. Sex Appeal. Um, we broke up. You know that get ready for that Euphoria review that drops every Sunday. Guaranteed to be entertaining. Got some anime. Anime is pretty damn good right now because we got Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, which have been absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it.
Already. And myself, you got to show me some love too. I got my movie reviews right here, my spoiler movie reviews, my weekly movie news roundup show, Peacemaker, Power Book 2, Season 2 Ghost, Euphoria. Please watch all my Euphoria videos, y'all. Got trailer reactions, hashtag recast T'Challa, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you subscribe to my channel as well so you can get all this nitty gritty right there. But guys, I want to thank all of you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's OneTakeBigDog, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and we'll see you next time.